OK， 观众朋友，大家好，欢迎收看《荒野大镖客：救赎内的模拟实况解说》第36期，我是老王。上期说好了达奇的最终一战啊，我们换上西部传说，和他对战去。好，罗斯的逢场演说开始了。
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
呀，1911年的装甲铁泥膏还冒烟了，这应该是 bug。之前玩的时候没有冒烟，看这会就没冒，这回连军队都来了。等远离军队后，可以对着罗斯的车开2枪。给罗斯他们按摩啊！咱们是好朋友，要友好互助。罗斯表示好强的推背感。
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Marston! Why the hell are you shooting?
Is that what you call it?
This isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
这打的这字幕都出 bug。
Open fire. The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderland's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
可以看到，这一次我们用的这个机枪不是之前那个加特林手摇加特林，而是那个马克沁，就是2代经常见的那种。这种枪比对于这些人来说，这些军队来说，这种东西也是个高级货。
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run him down if you have to.
继续说，这种机枪它比之前那个加特
Are
林
you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
精准度要强上一些。啊，当然1代这个机枪这手感都挺差的，而且还没法用死亡之眼。这一片场景比较大，还不好瞄。等这些军队就位以后，打起的人就会刷出来。好，来了。建议是优先打骑马的和那种拿着投掷性炸药的，这俩最恶心了。
What is it with these people?
打这关前一定要备好药。
Keep them back! I've been waiting for this day! How many bastards are there?
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
好，这边打完了。这些逃跑的印第安暴徒不要放过，能打死全部打死，别留活口啊！留活口是给自己添堵。
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
这回这个铁泥膏没有熄
Can't you
火，
hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
这一段就体现出来这个
Gun them down!
铁泥膏这个机枪呢，这个固定机枪不中用的地方了。
Take them down!
为啥不？这个前面这一段在爬坡的时候，子弹会被这个前面这个挡风，前面这个护甲给挡着。一挡着，咱们这子弹就打不出去，打不到敌人身上。可关键是这一段有很多情况下都是正对着敌人，
Kill those bastards!
就是车前头正对着敌人啊，这样敌人打得到你，你打不到人家，这是最坑的啊！你看这种情况就稍微好点，因为是从侧面打的。但像这样就不行了，你看，这打了好几枪才打住他。前面会来一个炸弹马车，别废话，别废话，老远把他打了炸。看这里又被挡着了，罗斯感到很强的颓废感。这一伙人打倒以后，基本上就要进剧情了。总之这一段枪战打的是贼难受。啊，好嘞，这铁泥膏终于记了。
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
说个很恐怖的事情，要是艾比盖尔也失败了，他们3年后会让杰克上去。
Let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
罗斯和亚气他们也跟着。这一段可以无视他们，直接奔着黄点去，但是会少很多剧情对话。
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You've
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
一会儿这
Governor
枪
Jones
战
is，going to be very pleased.
别看这么多人，差不多都
What's
是
he
约翰
got
打
to
的。
do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us.
市长这一段和第1期火车上那些女人对话那一段是联系上的。
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. Far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you. All we need now is Father Christmas.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. You call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste.
好家伙，又拿这个开玩笑
I！can't wait to put a bullet in your head.
你这老小子，
When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell.
所以这里能听出来，他们最开始的目标就是比尔和达奇。
hard-working citizens.
哈维尔
We
是附
did more
赠
for
的
the。people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
从这儿也能看出来，一代约翰对哈维尔的意见还挺大的。至少就从2代结尾来看，约翰对哈维尔意见这么大也不无道理。你要时常在河里营地那一段，要是时常在营地里待一下就知道了。他和比尔算是时不时就过来找约翰麻烦。
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me.
后边那俩说完话，来这边这个军官也会说点。
But them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
这个军官也是有种看破红尘的感觉。
It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
往后就没话说了。不过真没想到他们能一路说到这儿。这真是进入高清时代以后，这些阿星这些人物角色在路上是越来越能说了。以前就2-3句话，现在一说一大串。
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
后边那俩督战队的啊，别急，他们就是过来打酱油的，不会直接上。我就说过，这个雪山这一段90%的还是约翰杀的。 好，炸了！下边这段不用多管，拿出艾文斯，镜子去使劲射啊！进门这一段，只要自己打枪快，他们就还不了手。 这算是上雪山的第1阶段，比较容易。因为这一段这个敌人刷新都是在一条线上刷新的，比较好整。哎，我们接着往前走。这里又捡了一个武器，还是个挺稀有的武器。好，来了。 被打了，往后退一下，很好。最后一个。哎呀妈，得亏没上前近战，要是近战的话，刚才可能得凉。 往前走就是第2阶段，这一段敌人呈半圆状刷新。哎，这个瞄不到人，失算了。这里官方给准备了一个加特林，不要用啊！我说过这边人是呈半圆状刷新，你打不过来。在这边。 拿艾文斯苟着，比拿加特林快多了啊！啊，你看受伤了还能在这苟着休息会儿。 可以看到，从这会儿开始，军队的人就明显少了很多。还有2，等他们露头。好，解决。好，第2阶段也完了，换成拉大栓，去做第3阶段。 上前触发黄点， 来做第3阶段。
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us.
到这里就3人了。
They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire.
这里军官想让你跟着他一起过去，不要走，蹲下，走到大概这个位置，拿出拉大栓。因为啥不？军官那个位置，他那个掩体只能防住一面的人，前面的防住了，后面就防不住了。那样的话很容易死。而在这边的话，这些印第安暴徒他们优先仇恨对象就是那个军官，就是说他们不会第一时间瞄准约翰，这样就好打多了啊！趁他们打的时候，把这些人弄死。而且这帮人拿的好像都是步枪。好，第3阶段很快结束。接下来就是第4阶段。第4阶段，达奇出场，拿着这个大机枪。约翰这边则是有2个印第安暴徒。很简单，先把印第安暴徒解决。达奇的这把炮塔打人挺疼的，苟着来就行，开一枪就躲起来。好，这里系统提示让我们打这个油灯，把达奇那边烧起来，这样达奇就会自动跑下去，跑上去，是往上面跑的。很好，战斗阶段就结束了，战斗阶段到此就结束。接下来就是追达奇了，这里都是场景演出，不用担心，他不会打到咱们的，和 GTA 5那个 B 结局，最后打老麦那里很像。都是剧情演出，不会实际打到主角身上。这是达奇的房子。这都结尾了，好不容易来一次达奇的房子，咱们来参观参观。就作为一个山贼王来说，他这还挺豪华的，啥都有。这是达奇睡觉的地方，哎，还有个浴缸，这还有个箱子，顺点钱走，也是20多块。此时达奇这还是完好无损的状态，身上也没有中枪啥的。我为什么这么说呢？你们一会儿就知道了。好，往前走。哎，你看达奇不知道啥时候这肚子上受伤了，这总不能是逃跑的时候跑出内伤的吧
？Hello again, John. Hello, Dutch. We gotta stop meeting like this. Sure. I got a plan, John. You always got a plan, Dutch. This is a good one. I don't doubt it. We can't always fight nature, John.
We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
一代枭雄从此陨落。
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
老逼灯又来了。
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.